Hey guys, happy Halloween. Okay, so I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally kind of winging this look off of a few pictures that I had. So we're just gonna see how this works out. But if it doesn't, that's fine. We'll just wash it off and at least we tried. So I am Sharisa. I am a yellow unique status presenter. If you don't see that red live button up on the top or in the corner, it just means you're catching me on the replay and I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to go ahead real quick and share this to my other page, and feel free to click that button on the bottom. You can invite anybody that you want if you think anybody might want to see this look. So we're going to do that, I guess, I don't know. It's a totally different look for me. So, hey babe, happy Halloween. Thanks for being here. I'm a little nervous today. I don't know why. I think because this is like further outside my comfort zone than usual. So I'm going to just go ahead real quick and share this off to my other page. Oh, there I am. You guys having a good Halloween? Are you ready for your Halloween party? You have that coming up, right? All right, let's see here. I got a glass of wine. My Halloween to myself, maybe calm me a little bit. All right, let's see. Here I am. I'm going to share this out real quick. And post. Then I'm going to go right ahead real quick on the same thing, and I'm just going to pin my website. I'm going to do that from here, maybe. I'm on two different phones, and I'm like all messed up. Okay, here we go. Oh, it had me saved. Sweet. Maybe I've hit the quota of typing it in enough times. Okay. Pin. There we go. All right, we're gonna start this. Let me see if I can move me up higher, lower. I don't know what works better. I'm here. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to keep myself. I'm trying to center this so I'm not all into the comments here, but that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna start with primer, and we're just gonna kind of see what we can do here. I'm using all unique products, and we're gonna create a Halloween look. And this is something I've never done before. I usually stick kind of to the basics, so we're just going to try something new. Rub this all in. And I don't really care if it gets in my hair how that looks, because we're going to cover that up at the end too. But it's too hot to do for the whole thing. Okay. My kitty wants to go outside, and that's not happening. So I'm just going to put the rest in my hair because it's nice and soft. All right. So I want my face to be a little bit lighter. I am going to use a little bit of BB cream because I think it's going to help hold, one, it's moisturizing, and it's going to help hold my product in place. And then we're just going to kind of wing it. And it is a lighter color. I'm not going to mix it with anything, and I want to get a lighter shade. So let me see here. I got pictures to kind of help myself out. All right. I'm just going to stipple this in real quick. Minus the fuzzy. All right. So I'm kind of using this as my base to the color I'm going to put on. But as you can see probably, or hopefully you can see, it is a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone, but that's all right because we're going for more of a pasty look anyway. All right. So if anybody's popping on, feel free to say hi. Let me know what you're doing on this, I don't know, kind of rainy Halloween here. It just started raining a little while ago. I don't know which is better. Is that better? I'm not sure which way is actually better. I feel like I'm cutting myself off. All right, so we're just going to stipple this in. All good? All right. Perfect. Thanks, babe. Did you dress up for Halloween? This is as dressed up as I'm getting today. I've been putting this off, and not on purpose. I don't know why. You know, not many things really make me all that nervous, but for some reason, doing this was making me a little nervous. antsy, nervous. I'm not really quite sure. But here I am. Are you dressing up when you have your party? Okay. All right, we should be pretty much stippled in here. Let's use up the rest a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take a Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And let's see. We're just going to take this. Put this everywhere. Oh, it was? Oh my God, I don't know why I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's right. This weekend. I'm all sorts of confused. How was it? Good? Is that what those pictures were from that I saw? Because I didn't see any with you in it. Alright, so we're just going to take this. It's got a little mesh thing. Just kind of press it in. If you want more, just kind of shake it and it comes out. I'm going to actually tip this upside down for just a second. Just get a little more. Oh, awesome. I was looking at those and I didn't see one of you. You're good at hiding behind the camera? Alright, so we're just going to finish putting this. It's just a translucent powder, so it's not really going to lighten it too much, but give that effect that I'm looking for a little bit more, I'm hoping. Awesome. Okay. We got our powder on. Alright, I'm going to take a white Precision. It's just our Precision pencil. And this is in white, so we're just going to go for it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, hopefully this shows up. Not quite as white as I was hoping for. Hold on, let me do it on here. Probably because I have that powder on first. So, alright, we're going to just go ahead and bring that and do the same thing on the other side. Ooh, that's not quite the same, but we're going to work with it because, you know, it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to take Victorious, which is just a splurge cream. I'm going to use this through this whole area. Oops. I'm looking at my photo over here and it's falling down. And that's okay, the white's more of an outline for me anyway. So I'm really just taking the splurge cream, which is a cream shadow, dries to a powder finish, and using this as my base all over. Let's pray to those makeup gods that hopefully this comes out okay. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with Jubilant, which is another splurge cream. It's just got a little bit more color to it. And I'm going to go right over top right there. It's still a little damp on this end because it hasn't really dried yet. But I want those two colors to kind of mix together. We're going to cover that up in a second with another color anyway. Okay. Alright, that should be good for that. We're going to let that kind of dry. go in with Agile, which is this color right here. And let's see, what brush do I want to use? I think I'm just going to use this little brush. Kind of going right over my eyebrows and creating my own marking. Okay, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush in that same color, and I'm going to bring it underneath so it's a little bit lighter, it's not quite as heavy, and I'm going to just blend this color down. And I'm going to dip it in the color next to it, which was Paraben, and just to make it a little bit darker. Oops. And I'm going to go back into the same color, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just kind of buffing around, and I'm looking pretty crazy right now. Hopefully it'll all come out together how it should at the end. If not, well, we're going to do the best we can. I'm going to dip into that Paraben color a little bit and just darken this up. Almost looks like we got two black eyes. Get right underneath my eye. Still just using that same fluffy brush. This looks so much easier when I saw it earlier. But that's okay. We're just blending. Now it's time to just blend our life away. I'm just gonna get that color off of here. We're just gonna blend. Okay, I'm going to take a smaller brush right here, and I'm just going to go in with, it's called Devoted. It's, oops, my one shadow, I knew it was broke, but it literally just fell out of here. Well, that's a bummer. All right, we're going to have to deal with that in a second. Hold on, let me get that out of here. I didn't fix it. It's my fault. I knew it was broken. All right, we'll salvage it later. We'll save it over here. Okay, so back to this color. I'm going to grab this color Devoted right here. It's this dark color on the end. Kind of going to just use it more like to shape around where my eyebrow is. So it's not quite black, but it's dark enough. But I didn't want to use this color first because I was afraid that the other colors were going to blend and cover it up, and I didn't want to do that. At least it's Halloween. We are allowed to look crazy. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm going to use that same brush and that same color. And I'm just going to bring it right underneath my eye. Okay. If you're not looking crazy, then you're not doing it right. And it is Halloween, so it's all good. All right, where is this brush? So we're going to go back in a little bit of that color from before and just kind of fill in right there. Make it a little bit darker down here. Back to our tiny little brush. we're going to darken up, and we're extending down further because we're kind of making eyebrows more than what we have. We want them bold, we want them big, and it's fine because we're going to put on at the end, it's going to pull it all together. Hopefully. Here's hoping. Those makeup gods are out there somewhere, hopefully helping me out with this look. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to take that same color. I don't want to use another cream. So I'm going to use that same dark color. And I'm just going to kind of bring this down a little bit further. I'm looking at a photo here, trying to kind of follow along. It's just kind of a little bit of a guide, and then you just got to wing the look on your own. I feel like that other side was a little bit bigger, so we're just going to kind of try to even it out the best that we can. All right, little teeny brush, where did you go? Not even adding any more product, I'm just kind of blending out what's already there. Good thing there's no kids coming over trick-or-treating, because they'd probably be like, what is this lady doing? Okay. Black eyeliner. This is the tricky part. All right, I gotta look this way, but hopefully this will come out. We need to make little tiny, kind of like flower petals. You know what? I want to try to get more of that white. Let me sharpen this real quick. I wonder if, you know what? I'm gonna try to use, I don't really want to use another cream. I feel like it's not quite, oops, the color I'm looking for. Let me find a lighter, pessimistic might work. All right, I'm going to take this shade right here. It's the closest that I have to white right now. And I'm just going to use a flat brush. And I'm going to kind of just come above that dark, because it kind of faded out with what we were doing. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect by any means. But it's Halloween and it doesn't have to be perfect, so that's like the best part. Oops. And that's okay, because we'll just take that blush and blend this back out and it'll be fine. Really want that white to kind of show underneath. It's kind of like a grayish white, but it's still showing up at least a little bit better. These things are so magnetic that I'm trying to keep it open and it just keeps closing, which is great, but it's not helping me. Okay, so we're gonna bring that over here. And I'm just taking that same color that I was using and I'm just kind of blending this down. Kind of tracing the line that I did at the beginning with the white eyeliner, and I'm kind of just tracing that around with this. We're going to do the inside right here because we want it to be like that circle look that we kind of had going. Alright, that should do it for now. Alright, black eyeliner. Where'd my splooge cream? Let me close this so it doesn't dry out on me. Oh, if you guys have splurge creams and they dry out, just add a teeny squirt of your rose water to it. Brings that right back to life. Alright, let's try to see if we can do this here. I'm going to make sure you can still see me. And we're just gonna make kind of like little petals. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this. I don't want to block you guys from seeing. Kind of like so. It's really hard when you get into this inner corner. I should have made it probably a little smaller. That's all right. Once we put the last piece on, I think it's going to be fine. And you know what? It's all trial and error. It's all good. Got a little curly Q in that one, I guess, but that's okay. So we're looking crazy, but that means we're doing okay. I really wanted to make them smaller, but it's hard to get that small motion down, but that's all right. We're just going to keep moving on. Okay, I'm going to take a lighter color, Relax. It's a little shimmery. I'm going to use that same flat brush, and we're kind of going to fill in our little, oh, no, we're not going to use that color because that's not going to show up. All right, I guess we could use Agile, but I kind of want to use something that's going to pop out a little bit more because I feel like that's going to blend right in. Let's try, that one might work. Let's use Conspicuous, I think is how you say it. It's this one right here. Let's try that one. Oh yeah, that's better. Those pop. Can't quite see it quite as much, but I think afterwards you'll be able to. Once we fill them all in. Aw, thanks, Kristen. It's not quite coming out how I was hoping, but you know what? It's okay. We're here. We're doing it. We're just gonna keep on going. Got a piece of hair on my face. Just gonna fill these little babies in. Filling in my petals. I just didn't want to use that one same color. I thought that maybe it would be a little too dark, so this kind of breaks up that color a little bit. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer in it. Oops, I forgot a petal. Okay, on to the other side. We can make some touch-ups at the end if we want, so we'll just keep plugging along. Sorry, it's hard to talk when I get to this point. Is it looking all right? I'm feeling kind of crazy right now, but I guess they say, you know, I'm always saying if you're not looking crazy, then you're probably not doing it right, because it'll all come together at the end. My colors seem to be a little more vibrant on my end, but I'll turn the camera after and show the effect look that I have. Okay, and because I use that one color at that one petal, I am going to go back and kind of blend it in so that it's going to get this color off my brush. Okay, I'm going to go back in with Relax because I did use it on the, whoops, I'm shaking you guys, sorry. Knocking right into you with all my stuff. I'm going to just take that color and kind of put it on the top couple petals because I did it on this side and I can see it. But I actually kind of like it, so I'm going to add it on, kind of on top. It's a nice shimmery kind of color. It's very close to the other one, just a little bit lighter. So we'll kind of add that into some of the petals too, why not? Kind of just makes it pop out a little bit more. Oops. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that for now, because we can always add more later on. So we're getting there. Okay. Sip of wine. All right, let's see here. Let me take a look at my little pitcher. All right, on to the nose. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think I need to sharpen this, though, because I think I pretty much just killed it. Yep, let me sharpen this real quick so we can have precision. Oh, I'm so happy you girls are hanging out with me. I feel kind of weird if I had to do this all by myself. I was feeling a little strange at the beginning anyway. All right, let me see. I'm going to go... I'm going to kind of look in this and look at you at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to go from here. Oops. Hold on. That did not go the way I wanted it. Okay. That fuzzy will not leave me alone. Okay, so we're going to color that in instead of wasting and using my whole pencil. I'm going to use Splurge Cream and the color Magnificent, which is just a solid black. I was going to do Skeptical, which has some shimmer in it, but I'm going to stick to the solid. I'm just going to use the flat... No, I'm not. I lied. I lied. I'm going to use this tiny, tiny little flat brush right there. We're just going to paint our nose. Okay, let me see. I got a couple pictures to help me out just so I keep myself on track. All right, we're going to color that whole part in. Please stay. Okay. That totally went off center though. Hold on a second. You know what? I can fix it. No, I can't. It doesn't matter that it's turning like that because we're going to color it in anyway on this. There we go. Come a little more that way. Alrighty. Paint our nose. This feels really, really, really weird. In case you haven't done it yourself. Just to let you know. Just to throw that out there. Oh, maybe I should have just used this to start with. That's going on super easy. Trial and error, live and learn, right? Now I know that this goes on much easier. Let's try not to get it in my nose. That would be miracle. Can you guys hear my music at all? Or can you hear it and just not make out what it says? Because we're not supposed to have music, but it calms me. So I like to have it in the background. And smudge my nose. All fixable. Let's take the end of the brush before that just had the regular product on it. All right, where'd my little brush go? Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hold on. Hold up. Oh shit. This is gonna die. We might have to do a round 2 and I might have to swap phones and come back. I don't know if I can plug it in from here. Hey babe, you got a cord that'll fit to here to plug my phone in? You can't hear it? Alright, cool, thanks. I do not know. These phones will not stay charged. Do you have anything that'll fit from here to here? Let me see what my percentage is. 15, so we're not going to dye just yet. All right, back to our nose here. If it does dye by any chance, though, I will come right back on. It's not my phone dying, it's Facebook kicking me off. It's always one or the other. I know, and I had it like fully charged, so I don't get it. Okay. That's on that other phone. Okay. Oh, we'll turn that off. Just while we're waiting, we don't need these open. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys up just a little bit. Bear with me a sec. Okay. Shit. Sorry. Always technical difficulties here. Always. Okay. Hopefully that will stay. All right, so if my phone does die, I will swap it out. Let's fingers crossed that it'll stay on. Okay, where were we? All right, now we got to make some more lines here. Let me grab this flat little thing right here. I'm going to take that, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'm going to take Victorious, and we're going to just cover our lip color up. Want everything to be like matte. And one color. One color. Alright. I'm going to kind of just spread it out a little because it's going to help with the color we're putting on next. Alright. We're going to let that dry because it dries to a powder finish. And then I think I'm going to go back to the eyeliner and then possibly back to the splurge cream. So we're going to find out together. All right, let me just take a quick look here. Okay. That damn fuzzy is back again. If you take it while it's still wet, you can just blend it right down. I know, me and my phones, right? I swear, oh, if it's not that, it's cars. I don't know what it is. I mean, but it's just my luck. It happened when I had my iPhone. It happened with this phone. It happened with my last phone. I have no luck. But we're at 11%. We're charging, so I'm going to keep plugging along. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to go back to, hold on, maybe I'll try this. I think I'm going to go back to the splurge cream. We're going to use that really, really fine brush that I had. This one I don't think is going to be, oh, this might work. All right, we're going to use the same one that we used on our nose, this tiny little one right here. And I'm just going to go right out like so. About to right there, I think is about even. Probably didn't need to go out that far, but because I made the eyes bigger, we might as well just roll with it. Okay, I'm going to dip back into that same splurge cream, which is just black. It's magnificent. That's the the shade, color, whichever word you want to use for. Oops, a little sideways, but that's all right. We're just making little dash marks. A little thick on that one, but that's all right. We can always touch it up. I went back to this. It's a little easier. We're getting there. I am going to use that splurge cream though. And where'd my brush go? This little one, just to kind of fill in my lip. It's so creamy and goes on so smooth. And for the bottom, I'm going to use this gorgeous color. And this is called Swagger. You see it's like purple? It's not like purple, it is purple. And that's alright. Any little mistakes we can fix. We're going to come back because we're not done yet anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take that same pencil, which is just in black. It's our shade is called Perfect. Oh, I got a little itch. And we are going to come from our cheekbones kind of downward. Almost meeting, becoming a little past where we were. Now I'm going to go in with, is this my best gray? Irrational, which is this gray color right here. And I'm going to take, that's a little too big. Hold on, what brush do I want? I'm just going to take a fluffy brush like this. I need my mirror. I'm going to add a little color there. See how much pigment that is? And a little right there. I'm going to take the color that's on here and we're going to just take it off real quick. Ooh, we're at 9%, but we're still going. We're almost done. We're getting there. And we're going to just blend this out a little with that same brush. And then I'm going to take that color off. And we're going to go on this side and blend. And now I'm going to go in with the color we used at the beginning. And I'm going to do the lighter one, which is right here. And that's Agile. I'm going to blend that right on over that gray color that we just used. Take off any color so I don't transfer it. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. I'm going to take that color off and we are just going to blend. Okay, on to the forehead, because you know we're not done yet. Let's see here, hold on. I'm going to do, all right, now we're just going to kind of play. I'm going to come through here. Just kind of make some curly cues. I'm going to come down here. How do I want to do that? Okay, we're just going to come like so. kind of turns it into a little bit of a spider web. All right, let's see, what else did I want to add on here? Now it's just kind of adding things where you want them. And I feel like up here we need like more of like a little flower. So I'm gonna do up like so. It's not really quite a flower because my hand doesn't want to cooperate with it. But we're going to grab purple. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use that purple. I got a bright purple that's in here we're going to use. I'm going to use this one right here on the top. We're going to dip this in and we're just going to kind of fill in around that area. So it's kind of there, but it's kind of not. Kind of blend out the bottom. Actually, I think I want one more little thing to come out right there. There we go. Okay. Eyeballs. Taking that same black color. You probably don't need to watch into my eyeball, so I'm just going to pop this on real quick into my waterline and crease line. See the difference that makes just having that on the bottom? We're going to pop it on top. Okay. Oh, we need a little more on this side. All right, here I am. Okay, so now we got eyeballs, mascara, and if I don't run out of time, how are we doing here? 8%, we got time. I'm going to attempt some falsies, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, so this is just our Epic. It was just the, it was out here. It was just my little echo thing. It's because it doesn't have a connection. Hold on, we'll just turn it off. All right, there we go. I'm going to just attempt, possibly, falsies, but I'll put the other part on first in case we die out here. You can see the whole look together. Oops, sorry, I blocked you. Okay. While we're letting that kind of dry before we put the falsies on. Do. Don't think your girl didn't get a wig. I just couldn't keep this on while I did the makeup. It was too hot. See what happens when a whole look gets pulled together. It's not quite as bad as we thought at the beginning. All right, where's my lipstick again? We're going to pop a little more of that on. All right, and if we have some time here, 7%, we should be good. Let's see if your girl can throw on some falsies today. Okay. They've already been used before, so hopefully they will cooperate with me. Which ones do we want? Which ones do we want? Let's go with these ones. They're bigger. If I'm gonna do it, we might as well do it all, right? Oh, that like flower came out into the perfect spot. That was like pure luck. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the Duo lash here. Make sure I got it on the right eyeball. Oopsie, I don't need that much glue. That's where this comes in handy. Where'd my little flat brush go? There it is. Oops. I don't want extra glue on there. You take a little brush that's like this and have your glue on it. It's really easy just to kind of place it where you want. And I don't really need it to last long because honestly I'm not probably washing this off fairly quickly. So I like to take a pair of tweezers, hold them right in the center, kind of look down. Actually, hold on. Ooh, I dropped it. Hold up. Hold up. Bear with me. My arm's gonna be all crooked and weird, but that's all right. I wasn't sure which color wig to wear. I had a couple to choose from, but I thought purple would go good with our look that we had going on. And I also had teal and pink. Okay, so place it where I want it. I might have been able to have it a little more tacky. But like I said, I'm not. Alright, so all I'm doing is taking this and pinching it to get these lashes where I want them. Va-va-voom, baby. And if anybody would like to hit that share button down in the corner, I would super appreciate it, especially today, because with this look, I'm going to be extra ballsy today, and I'm going to add it into a unique competition that's going on. They've had 4 different ones, and today's the last day, and I finally got up the courage to get my butt on here and do this craziness for you all to see. So, I would really appreciate it if you hit that share button, and share it out to yourself or any of your friends or anybody that you think might like it. Alright, let's do the other lash. Where is my little thing? Take a flat end of the brush. I like to just put a little dab right here. That's all you need. And just take it and kind of spread it out. And if you need more, then add it. I don't suggest having too much at the beginning. Like makeup and everything else, it's always easier to add more than it is to take it off. Okay. Let that dry as much as we can because we know your girl's phone is going to die any moment now. So, we're just going to kind of brush it off and do the same thing. We're just going to kind of look down. I got to face this way. My lighting is better. Hold on, I got to move. I got to move my arm. I need to be like all backwards. Do with what works for you. And I'm just going to place it right in the center first. Then take my ends. That's why tweezers are so helpful, and just place it right down where you want it. Make sure you get your corners in. And then I like to take them and pinch them together with my lashes. So I know they're on there. Okay, bam. Look at those lashes. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. I'm going to move you guys this way a little bit so you can see the colors a little better because my light wasn't quite right. It's so dark out. And let's kind of pull this baby forward a little bit. Like I said, I just threw it on. I didn't really pin my hair back or anything. It was more for the look. I can fix it after, but that right there is our Halloween look for today. I'm probably going to pop a little more mascara on the bottom, and we're going to call it a day. I might just have to go out in public like this just to see what kind of reaction I get. So I thank you all for being here with me today. Anybody who's catching me on the replay, thank you so much. If you would like to go ahead and share out this video, just hit that share button down in the corner. And I really, 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 really appreciate it so much. I had so much fun hanging out with you today. For any of you who are interested, all of the products that I use today are all unique items. They can all be purchased at my website, which is allthisglam.com, and I posted that below. It's also in the comments. If you have any questions, you need color matches, or you don't want to go all this crazy, that's fine. I can help you out with anything that you need. And don't forget, today is the last day for kudos and 15% off extra on all collections, which also makes it to, I think it's like 30 or 31% that you end up getting off. So I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know. I do have a few things coming up for some more holidays just to kind of spice it up a little bit, and it helps to get me out of my comfort zone. So this to me was first time I've ever done a look like this. This crazy, especially on camera for everybody to see, but it was so much fun and I really, really had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that share button to anybody you think might like this, or feel free to hit that follow button if you just touch my face, or hit the follow button below. It'll pop up and let you know anytime I'm on doing a video. Thanks so much. Happy Halloween. Have fun. Love you guys. Bye.